Hey guys, so today I've been really wanting to do this for a long time. I'm going to do my TV show Netflix recommendations. So I have made quite a list. So let's just get started. I know guys, I haven't been very active with my posting lately, but you know what? I have been doing more filming jobs of like random stuff that I know you guys don't care too much to see, so I haven't posted those on here, but I have been still making content. Anyway, let's get started. So there's one Netflix original called Annie with an E, and it is one of those really good shows that you just like you don't really have a whole lot to do that day, so you feel like binge watching a random show. So this one's pretty good. It's very lighthearted, slightly annoying at times, the little girl is, but it's fine. Another show that I feel like kind of got underrated was About a Boy. It's pretty good. It's just one of those random sitcoms that you put on your TV and you can like halfway pay attention, and it's pretty funny, and it's about this older neighbor guy who becomes friends with this little boy and they hang out a lot. But my description's creepy. It's not creepy, it's funny. It's good. Anyway, Gilmore Girls. I am such just a typical girl with this one, but I really like it. It's just, I don't know, it's got some drama. I'm not super into drama, it's not overwhelming, but it's pretty good, and there's some funny moments, and it's got good story to it, and very relatable topics and everything. Here's probably my favorite comedy TV show is New Girl. I love New Girl so much. I can watch it for so long. It's just so funny. Like, you'll look away, and as soon as you tune in to the show, you'll just start laughing hysterically. That might not be you, it might just be me. But I think it's hilarious, and every character is different, and every character is hilarious. I haven't actually seen a whole lot of this, but what I've seen is pretty funny. Parks and Rec. Like, another one that got really hyped up in 2017 was 13 Reasons Why. I thought it was pretty good. I'm gonna adjust this real quick. Sorry. I don't know. So I'm not usually into the very aimed at teenagers, super dramatic types of shows. And this did have a little bit of unnecessary drama in it, but it was set up in such an interesting format that it kept me really engaged, and I really liked it, and I'm very excited about the next season. Okay, here's another good one, The Carrie Diaries. It's a spin-off off Sex and the City, which I've never seen Sex and the City. I feel like I've tried to watch it before and I just wasn't into it. But The Carrie Diaries is just really, I don't know, it's really good. It's probably more aimed towards the high school girl, but I don't know, I really like it. It's got lots of random 80s references and like exotic 80s fashion and just all kinds of crazy stories. It's interesting. Okay, I haven't watched this show in a really long time, actually, but in my elementary school years, when this show was hyped, I was hyped. Glee. Glee was my shit. Glee was the top of my list. I had the DVD of every episode, and I would watch it every night when I was going to bed. I could quote every single episode. It was pretty good. The first 3 seasons were definitely better than the last little bit. Okay, here's another Netflix original that didn't last too long. but I found it pretty interesting. And the episodes aren't too long, so it's fine, is Girl Boss. It's basically just kind of about this crazy girl who isn't very good at keeping a job, but she really is into fashion and she knows everything very well, like fashion wise. And she just starts selling things on eBay, and she's good at like upcycling things and selling them for like way more, and that kind of becomes her job. I don't know, it's pretty entertaining. It's pretty funny too. Here's a show that's pretty good. The 100. I really liked the first couple seasons of it, but as it went on, I felt like it just kind of got more and more weird. So I really liked it in the beginning. I suggest starting it, but towards the end, like, I kind of cut off from it. Here's a very underrated sitcom, is Young and Hungry. I watched this and it was actually really good. Lola from Hannah Montana as the star in it. It's pretty funny. It's just kind of about this girl who is trying to find a job as a chef, and this millionaire who needs a personal chef, so he hires her and then they hook up, and it's just a long going story, but you get it. Okay. I love this show so much. The Walking Dead, if you've seen my room tour from my last bedroom, you could see that I had tons of posters, and I was going to update a room tour in that room before I moved out, because I counted and I had like over 30 posters, and it was kind of insane, but it's fine. I'm fine. Here's a show I really like, is Switched at Birth. I haven't actually rewatched it in a while, but it's really long, so like if you're looking for like a more long-term show, this is a pretty good one. I learned a lot from it, and it's got all kinds of different points of views on everything, and it just makes you look at everything really interesting. If you're into the more drama type shows, the 2008 version of 90210 is really good. There was parts where it was like, this is slightly annoying, this is a lot of drama, but towards the end, I liked it a lot. There's just, I don't know, it was pretty good. I haven't rewatched it in a while, so I don't know, but Life Unexpected is a show that I actually really like. It ended way too soon, in my opinion. It's only 2 seasons, but it's really good. I suggest it. It's one of the tops on my list. There was a show that came out in 2016 called Chasing Cameron. It's like a reality TV show following Cameron Dallas around for a little bit. I am not a reality TV person at all. Like, I'll say that a million times, but I actually found this one pretty interesting. It's only 10 30-minute episodes, so it's not like super time consuming, but it was just very interesting because I've never seen like this part of society very often. Plus there was like a lot of hot guys in it, so that wasn't bad. This one, if you haven't seen it, I don't know who you are, but Stranger Things is great. You should watch it. I really don't know anyone who doesn't like it, honestly. I've heard my parents say they don't want to watch it because it's too sci-fi, but it's so good that it overlooks sci-fi, you know? I don't know, it's really good. Okay, another good one is The Fosters. The Fosters is it's kind of a lot of drama, but it's like, It's not that fake teenagery type drama. It's like all of the traumatizing stuff happens to this one family, and it's like each specific part of it, and it's, I don't know, it's really good. This is a really good sitcom also. I really like it. Is The Office. If you haven't seen this, I don't know what rock you've been living under. It's super long, but it's great to have just kind of there if you're not feeling like paying too much attention, like you get off work and you just kind of want to chill and laugh a little bit. This one is perfect for that. And it also has kind of a storyline. It's pretty good. Family Guy. I like Family Guy a lot. After watching The Walking Dead, I was in like a zombie phase, so I started watching Z Nation. It started out pretty good. It's more low budget, like you can tell as you're watching it. As the show goes on, it gets slightly weirder. You might catch on to my drift, but it's pretty good. You might be into it. A show that is like really good, and I'm really sad that they didn't make way more episodes, was Freaks and Geeks. This show was made in 1999, and I found it, I think, last year, and I watched the whole thing, and it is so good. I wish they had made like 10 seasons of it. That's how great it is. It's got lots of the big stars now. Back then, I guess it was like their starting off point, but it's interesting. And then another one of those just kind of random shows that you don't have anything to do that day, so you want to binge watch something, is Atypical. It's pretty good. It's about this, I think he's retarded? Don't know, somewhere in that category. It's about him, but he's like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's really good. I don't know how to explain it. There's a couple that aren't on my list. Let me look them up. Why is this not on my list? That 70s show, I really like that if I just don't feel like focusing a whole lot and I just kind of want to watch something funny. So that 70s show is good. Now I have a small list that Netflix took off, and I'm really pissed about it. A show that I watched kind of a while ago is Make It or Break It, and that show was really good. And Bob's Burgers is like my favorite. I have ranted about this so many times to so many people, but Bob's Burgers got took off Netflix, and I'm so mad. They need to bring it back. I used to be able to watch it on Hulu, but I don't even have Hulu anymore, so should bring it back. Kind of a dramatic show is Lost. It was really good. The last season was kind of terrible, but like you have to watch it to know how the story ends. But it started out really good. And then a good sitcom is Last Man Standing. It's kind of rated as a hello. Okay. It was kind of rated as an older generation sitcom, but I enjoyed it, so I thought it was funny. I thought it was good. If you liked this, please let me know in the comments, and if you want me to make like a movie suggestion or like shows that aren't on Netflix, that'd be fun to make as well. So, okay, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the future, and bye!